my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next.
Kansas City Royals.
Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Chris Bubich. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Stays alive. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, Boo, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles, plus he took home 5 gold gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Elliot Ramos. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. In the air to make the catch. Back at Truist Park, today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ramos snags it, and there's one down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball,
Really had
1
some
strike.
run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Ramos makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2.
cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Rafael Devers up to hit. Bubic back to work. Up the middle. Witt. And Devers is set down. Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
One strike.
Just missed. Next pitch is downstairs. And a big swing and a miss. One out, base is empty. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
No strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Late on that fastball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That's outside. And that's ball 1.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pitch is in the dirt. Full count, 3-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Out to short, Adames. Whips it to first. 2 away. So up now for Kansas City, Jack Paglione. That's inside.
1-0.
And now 2-0. Ripped, but it curls foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Atlanta, top half of the 3rd inning. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. In the air, out towards left center. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. There's a swing and a miss. Bailey, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, a former 1st-round pick in 2020. And that one wrapped foul. In the air, right field. Regg on his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Brett Wisely, the next Giant to hit. 0-1.
That pitch started in and
0-1.
ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Top of the third, no score. Hit in the air, left field. Waters makes the play, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, Drew Waters stands in. He was late there, strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And next up for the Royals, John Regg. First pitch misses. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ramos pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. And now it's Kyle Isbell. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
India now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Hit in the air, left field. That is the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike. Yeah.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
This to third. Garcia tosses to first. One up, one down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And that one is lifted in the air. Isbell in position. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Flied to right his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Nope, he held back. And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And Adames swings through that one. Line drive. Stretches out and hauls it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, not close.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
Way out front for strike two.
1-2.
Ground ball left side. Whips it across.
He's out.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now at the plate, Vinny Pasquantino.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
2-1.
Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking. Make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Yeah, there's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Perez swings through it for strike one.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Beats to second. Out there. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3. And that will end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the fifth. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Bubic back to work. Hit in the air, center field. Isbell corrals it. And a quick out, number one. Mike Yastrzemski up here. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's too high. On the ground, right side. And that is out number two. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And that one fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Swing and a miss struck him out. Now, Jack Caglione. Late with the swing there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Yastrzemski on the move into the alley, and there's 2 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Strike two.
Oh, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. And that one clips the corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Outside. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Tyler Fitzgerald now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, right field. Regg sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Lee up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And that misses. Ball 2.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Up the middle, Witt. And that is the inning. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. So up now for Kansas City, John Regg. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Lucas Erceg on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
They say it went.
0-1.
Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And it's caught for the out. And here is Devers.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Breaking ball misses down and away. That's in there. That's strike one. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. The shortstop takes the ball. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line. He's under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. Fought off foul. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a foul out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 strike away. Outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.